I felt challenged, but I've never felt like there was no way for me to accomplish those challenges. I've always been given the help when I've needed it, but I feel like there's also been that trust there that I'll be able to figure things out. Part of my training process involved me kind of shadowing the person that I was going to take over. So I would kind of watch them perform their daily tasks. And eventually it would transition into me taking over that desk. So at first it was just kind of, one kind of task at a time until I became familiar with it, until eventually we covered everything that they do, which became everything that I do on a daily basis now. It is a lot of work. It's a lot of volume, but I found that method of doing it did help break me into the role a little bit easier than it would have just being given everything right away. So it's nice that they considered, that it would be a challenge for somebody to kind of pick it up right away. And I feel like the method that they chose was kind of the best suited for me, at least. I have a certain set of responsibilities that is kind of just generally up to me to complete. I'm still part of a bigger team, and I think that's important, but I know what's expected of me, and I know what kind of I kind of have like a checklist that I know I have to complete each day. And so that's something that I enjoy, because like I said, I like seeing what I contribute, and I like kind of keeping track of how I'm able to help the team, like I said. So when I complete a task, for example, it doesn't just disappear into the ether, like whether it's a customer reaching back out to me, whether I have to make another adjustment, I can see that it's not just when I do something it disappears, like I'm going to have to follow up with it. I kind of enjoy that the role that I'm in right now, because it's kind of motivating me to continue to do a good job. Not so much in you're not getting textbook questions for work, right? But I think just being familiar with a lot of the terms and concepts that you'll come across throughout your education will kind of help you ease into that role a little bit better. So I do feel like my education played a role for sure in what I do here, just helping me be comfortable in this kind of environment. So yeah. I would say that I found it very rewarding for myself, just seeing that I'm able to fill in a kind of role here that I wasn't sure I would be able to do before coming in has been very rewarding for me. Like I said, if people are unsure if they're able to do that, I would reassure them by saying that they'll always be given the resources that they need to be able to accomplish those goals. I've enjoyed the past 2 summers that I've had here. They can expect some challenges, but they'll be given the resources they need to overcome them. And personally, I've made some friends here the past 2 summers. Everybody here is really easy to get along with, and I've always been able to provide a helping hand. So I would encourage them to go ahead and do it. There's really nothing to consider. I eventually want to go and get my CPA designation. Richardson does have a lot of resources here and a program here to kind of help their people achieve that goal if they want to pursue it. It was highlighted to us in a presentation this past summer, and there are a lot of people who've gone through it here that can give you good advice on what to expect if you are wanting to do that. So there definitely is programs here that if I wanted to pursue it, I could definitely get there. And I'm actually encouraged to go and do that by people here. So it's definitely been reassuring. I've thoroughly enjoyed, this environment that I'm working in, and I'd love to see what other challenges would lie in the future here and how I would be able to overcome them. And I feel like working here at Richardson, I would be given the resources that I need to kind of overcome those challenges. Even though personally, I don't like feeling like I'm bothering people. No one ever makes me feel that I am. Everyone reassures me that it's always okay to ask questions. So that's definitely made things easier for me, especially in the beginning when I was trying to pick things up quickly.